If this chance meeting still makes your heart race, listen to this. You might have felt a pang of hope when you heard his name again, the kind of hope that makes your chest tighten and your mind start questioning everything again. What happened between you two? What did he really feel? The memory of that door closing still weighs on you. Since that day, you've carried the impact of his departure. The smile he gave during the farewell wasn't sincere. He pretended everything was fine, but you were left with the pain. His silence turned into sleepless nights, into questions that never get answered. What remained wasn't just the absence, but the feeling that something was left incomplete. He was trapped in his own fears. Fear of opening up, of surrendering. Pride kept him from seeing the love that was right there before him. Meanwhile, you were left with the memory of moments that seemed perfect, but are now just echoes of what could have been. The pain you feel isn't a sign of weakness. It's proof that you genuinely loved. If his name still makes your heart race, know that this isn't madness. It's an invisible bond that still connects you to him, an energy that persists even in absence. Imaginary conversations replay in your mind, trying to make sense of what was left undone. This message doesn't come to ask you to run back to him. It comes to illuminate what is still dark inside you. It wasn't that you were too small, it was he who didn't know how to fit into the love he received. The universe isn't reopening this wound to humiliate you. It's waking you up to the truth you need to see. The weight you feel isn't an invitation to wait, but a call for you to return to yourself. It's time to retract the energy that got stuck in that farewell and bring it back to your own heart. That smile of his does not define his story. His silence does not diminish his worth. If this message moved you, it is not by chance. It is a sign that there is life beyond the void he left. There are paths where your love does not need to beg to be seen. The first step is not waiting for a message from him. It is stopping blaming yourself for having loved. If this resonated with you, do not keep it to yourself. Share this message with someone who also needs this sign today. Take a deep breath and carry with you the certainty that there is light at the end of this tunnel. Have you ever stopped to think that this pain might be a sign of your body trying to communicate something important? The tightness you feel in your chest is not just a memory of what was. It is a reminder that you still have much to live and to feel. He may have left, but your story is not over yet. The memories may remain, but they should not define who you are now. His silence does not have the power to silence your voice. You have the right to listen to yourself, to understand your own needs and emotions. When you remember him, what does that provoke? If it's only sadness, it's time to look at those memories differently. Every memory can be an opportunity for healing. You can choose what to do with this pain, instead of letting it control your life. His absence does not need to be a burden. It can be a space for you to rediscover yourself. What do you really desire? What makes your heart beat beyond what he brought? These questions are fundamental for you to reconnect with your essence. You may have lost yourself a little along the way. The relationship may have drained part of your light, but now it is time to rekindle that flame. Look at yourself and see how much you have been through, how much you have grown. Do not let the pain define your journey. He may have left, but you are still here, and this is your chance to rewrite your story. What would you do if you were not afraid? What steps would you take if you knew you deserved to be happy? These are powerful questions that can help you open new doors. Your life doesn't need to revolve around an unresolved silence. The energy you feel towards him is real, but what about the energy you feel towards yourself? It's time to seek that internal connection. Cultivate the relationship you have with yourself. This means listening to your needs, respecting your limits, and embracing your emotions. If you feel like you need to cry, cry. If you need to scream, scream. Don't suppress what you feel. Your body knows, even if your mind tries to ignore it. That pain is also part of the healing process. By giving space to your emotions, you begin to release what no longer serves you. Remember, it's not your fault if he didn't know how to appreciate what he had. You did your best, and that's all you can do. The love you offered was not in vain. Every moment shared was a learning experience, a construction, and now it's time to use that experience to strengthen yourself. It may be hard to see, but what you went through brought valuable lessons. Learning to love yourself again, to respect yourself, and to prioritize yourself are some of the greatest gifts you can give yourself. Don't wait for someone to validate your worth. You are enough as you are. When you allow yourself to be kind to yourself, things start to change. The wounds can begin to heal. His silence may continue, but you will no longer be held captive by it. You will have found freedom in your own company. If you still find yourself thinking about him, know that this is normal. What's not normal is allowing these thoughts to paralyze you. Your life is much bigger than him. Each day is a new opportunity to do something different, to reinvent yourself. What do you love to do? What brings joy to your heart? Make yourself the priority of your own life. It may be that the longing still exists, but it doesn't need to be an anchor. You can transform it into fuel to seek new experiences. Consider doing something you've always wanted to do but never had the courage to try. Travel alone, learn a new hobby, or even reconnect with old friends. These small actions can help you reclaim your essence and joy. If pain arises, look at it with compassion. It's there to show you that you are human, that you feel. But don't let it define you. You are much more than your past experiences. You are a strong woman full of potential with an entire life ahead of you. When you remember him, do it consciously. Ask yourself, what does this memory teach me? This practice can help you find clarity and turn pain into learning. And if at any point you feel you can't do it alone, seek support. Talking to someone you trust or a professional can bring new perspectives. Don't be afraid to open up. Every step you take toward healing is worth it. What you experienced was real and important, but your life shouldn't stop because of it. Life goes on and you deserve to be happy. There is a world of possibilities ahead of you, and you are the only one who can decide how you want to walk through it. If this message resonated with you, share it with someone who also needs to hear it. You are not alone in this journey. Take a deep breath and carry with you the certainty that new stories are yet to come. Have you ever found yourself wondering what life would be like if he were present? This reflection might be common, but it's essential to understand that your life shouldn't revolve around that absence. What do you really desire? What makes your heart beat beyond the memories of him? These are questions that need to be asked. The void he left doesn't need to be an empty space in your life. It can be an invitation for you to rediscover yourself. Start looking at yourself with affection. What are your passions? What have you always wanted to do but never had the chance? It's time to look within and seek that connection. Remember that you are a woman with stories, dreams, and desires. Do not let his absence define your worth. You have a rich life full of possibilities ahead of you. Each day is a new chance to reinvent yourself and pursue what truly makes you happy. Instead of getting lost in memories, focus your energy on what's to come. This doesn't mean forgetting what you've lived through, but rather learning to integrate those experiences healthily into your life. Every tear, every smile, every moment has been an important part of your journey. But now you need to look to the future and ask yourself, what do I want for myself? If you still feel pain, that's normal, but don't let that pain paralyze you. It's important to recognize your emotions. If they arise, embrace them. Don't blame yourself for feeling. It's part of the healing process. Your experience is valid, and you deserve to give yourself the necessary time to recover. When longing appears, transform that feeling into something constructive. Remember that every memory can be a step towards self-awareness. Ask yourself what these memories are trying to teach you. What do you learn about yourself from them? This reflection can bring clarity and help release what no longer serves you. In dealing with your feelings, it is essential to take care of your mental and emotional health. If you feel that the burden is heavy, do not hesitate to seek support. Talking with trusted friends or a professional can be a great relief. Sometimes, just the act of sharing what we feel helps us see things from a new perspective. It's easy to get lost in memories and think that he was the only source of happiness. But it is time to reclaim your own happiness. You have the power to create moments of joy for yourself. Try new things. A new hobby, a physical activity, or even a solo walk. These small changes can bring new energy to your life. If you enjoy writing, start a journal. Put on paper what you feel, your memories, your hopes. Writing can be a powerful way to release emotions and organize your thoughts. Looking back, you might notice your growth and the transformations that have taken place over time. It is important to remember that each day is a new opportunity. Do not carry the weight of the past as a burden. Instead, see it as a foundation for learning. What did you learn from the relationship? What lessons can you apply to your life now? This perspective can be liberating, and when you feel ready, consider opening your heart again. This does not mean you should rush into a new relationship. It is an invitation to allow yourself to feel again. Love is an important part of life, and you deserve to live it fully, without fear. The journey of self-discovery can be long, but the reward is worth it. You will rediscover yourself. You will learn to love and respect yourself. By doing this, you will be creating a space for new experiences and healthy relationships to enter your life. If pain arises, do not ignore it. Instead, ask yourself what it is trying to show you. What do you need to learn from it? This can guide you to a place of greater understanding and acceptance, and when you remember him, do so with compassion. Recognize what was good, but without letting it hold you back. Life consists of cycles, and now it is time for you to enter a new cycle, one that leads you toward what you truly desire. Don't forget to take care of your body. What you eat, how you exercise, and how you sleep are fundamental to your emotional well-being. A healthy mind needs a healthy body. Take time to take care of yourself, to nourish yourself, to love yourself. Your happiness depends on you. Don't wait for someone else to fill spaces that only you can occupy. True happiness comes from within, and it's an ongoing work. Every day, do something that makes you smile. It can be as simple as having a good coffee, reading a book, or taking a walk outdoors. If you still find yourself thinking about him, that's part of the process. But remember that your thoughts don't have to dominate you. You can redirect your mind to what really matters. Focus on your goals, your passions, your personal growth. Your life is not a reflection of what he did or didn't do. You are the protagonist of your own story, and this story is far from over. You still have chapters to write, adventures to experience, and dreams to fulfill. When you look back, what kind of story do you want to tell? What kind of woman do you want to be? The answers to these questions are within you. Trust your intuition and move forward. The future is yours. If this message made sense to you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs to hear it as well. You are not alone. Take a deep breath and carry with you the certainty that new stories are coming. Your journey doesn't have to be solitary. Seeking support can be a powerful step towards healing. Talking to friends or a professional can open new perspectives and help you process the pain. Don't hesitate to share what you feel. Often, sharing the experience alleviates the weight we carry. When you allow yourself to be vulnerable, you create space for new connections. These interactions can be a balm for the soul. Remember that you do not have to carry this burden alone. There are people willing to listen, who can help you see the light in the midst of darkness. When you look at your memories, do so without judgment. Acknowledge that every experience, even the difficult ones, contributed to who you are today. You are a strong woman who has already overcome challenges. Do not let the pain of the past dim your shine. It's normal to feel nostalgic, but it's important not to let it paralyze you. Allow yourself to feel, but also move forward. What do you want for your future? What are the dreams that need to be rescued? This is the moment to rediscover yourself. Find activities that make you happy, that nourish your soul, whether it's a new hobby, a trip, or even a moment of self-care. Every small action can be a step towards your happiness. When you focus on yourself, you start to create a life that satisfies you. The energy you invest in yourself brings results. The path may be challenging, but each step forward is a victory. Remember that you deserve to be happy no matter what has happened. Keep the focus on yourself. Life is a gift that should be lived to the fullest. You are the key to opening new doors, to exploring what life has to offer. And by doing so, you not only heal, but you also strengthen yourself. Your story is just beginning. Before you go, do two things now. Take a deep breath and hold on to what touched your heart today. And if it makes sense, share this story with someone who also needs to hear it.